Hey guys, week 5 of Member Mayhem. I'm going to go over the leaderboard really fast. Not much has changed since week 2. Chelsea's still holding it down in the first women's RX position. Berman in the men's RX position. Roman, who should definitely be RX next time. And Kiri has still not been unseated, but I feel like her and Janet are tied this week in first.
Uh-oh.
Coaches, we've also got a tight race with Casey and Paul in first. Second, Christina's got a shot to shake it up this week, go after Chelsea. Hawkins and Wingers are in there pretty tight. Jesse Sexton's in third here. Not much has changed with the scale guys either. DJ and Ian are still holding it down. Okay, Trey's going to go over the workout this week. It's going to be overhead squats and chest to bar.
Hey guys, this week we have an ascending ladder. Every 3 minutes the workout resets itself. So 0 to 3 minutes you're going to have 2 rounds of 10 overhead squats and 10 chest to bars. You're going to rest as long as you can until the 3-minute mark. 3:01 starts, boom, you're back on it. You're doing 12 overhead squats and 12 chest to bars, and every 3 minutes it ascends until you run out of time. Weights for the overhead squats. For RX men it is 95 pounds, RX women is 63 pounds. You have scaled men is 65 pounds, scaled women 43 pounds, and for my man Dr. Moore, 65 pounds for masters men. Standards for overhead squat. He is going to start from the ground. He's going to get it overhead however he can. He can do this a couple ways. He can snatch it up, right? He can clean it up and transition it to his back rack. Change his grip and then sort of wide grip push press. Okay? Start with shoulders locked out, hips locked out, and knees locked out. So there should be a straight line from the weight down to his feet. He's going to go down into the squat. The depth is hip crease below the knee, and Brack is really close to that. He's going to drive up through his heels. Once his hip is all the way open, that is a good rep. Couple of faults you're going to see on the overhead squat. Judges, hold your athletes accountable. He's going to go down and he's not going to hit depth. He's going to stay above, hip crease above the knee. That is a no rep, right? Next fault you're going to see is depth is fine, and when he comes up, you're going to notice his hip does not open up all the way. So he shortens that hip. That is a no rep. The athletes that are going to try to do this are going to be fairly decent at overhead squats, and they're going to try to shorten time by shortening the range of motion. Overhead squats, make sure the 2 faults that we're going to see, depth and open hip at the top, all are taken care of. We don't want any bad reps to be counted this week. Chest to bars. He's going to start with his shoulders all the way open. He's going to start his kip, and in order for this to be a good rep, his chest has to physically touch the bar. He can butterfly, he can kip, he can do either one, but if his chest does not touch the bar, that is a no rep. Judges, a little tip. If you want to get up towards the bar so that you can actually touch, so you can hear and feel, that is a good way to judge chest to bars. But chest has to touch underneath the collarbone in order for this to be a good rep. Jumping pull-ups, these are for the scaled athletes. So, doesn't matter how low onto the ground that he needs to get. The standard here is he has to come to full lockout before he jumps again. So, he's going to jump, end up getting his chin to the bar. He's going to extend fully. You can see his shoulder is open all the way at the bottom of the pull-up, and that is 1 rep each. Dr. Mike Moore. This is for you, pal. Masters men, you do not have to do chest to bars. You only have to do regular pull-ups. And that is your jam. You're going to crush this.
Okay, guys, I thought we had done a recap, but we didn't. I just really want to thank everybody for doing the Member Mayhem competition. It's been really good seeing some people that normally aren't so competitive in classes really step it up in the scaled and the RX divisions. A lot of people PR'd on movements that they're not very comfortable with, or that they'd never even done before, and that really astonished a lot of the coaches. So we appreciate you being an inspiration for us. If this is something that you enjoy doing, or maybe you didn't do it but you think that you'd enjoy doing something like this, I would definitely say register for the Open under the CrossFit Borough team. We would love to have you. There is the scaled and the RX division, but we're not sure how that works. I'm pretty sure, from what I can gather so far, you just try all the workouts as RX. If you don't complete it, then maybe they kick you down to scaled. As an affiliate owner, they haven't given me any information about that. You guys will be the first to know as soon as I know something. I really appreciate everybody who did the Member Mayhem competition. Good luck to everybody in this last week, and go after it.